Hier maak je push, hij heeft de confidence, so it's like my right here. Yeah, thank you, good work. Welcome, please.
Love you, Ali.
ChiefRiskReboot.com. Remove this place at HL3EHTCH.
Not really interested in Strain Booth, thank you very much.
Appreciate your thanks, Mr. Captain. Enjoy your evening. Welcome, please.
We certainly know where this little bambina got her name, huh?
Can I request a birth certificate for symbolic incidents?
I am not finding a birth certificate under that name and birthday. Is it the correct spelling?
I think the spelling is correct. Can you try it with 1968, 69, and 70 on that 8 on one?
This is a steep old mountain.
Can you try for a death certificate?
That's a big swing.
Try the year blank.
Sorry, that certificate there. What were you looking for? Just existing culture? Try the surrounding areas. Great letters, and they'll send you any information.
Radio 1 to Bill supplying out Alpha Hamlet, DJ 1 hour 20, 1 PRD.
It's Dad, it's late. It's just
Come on, truck, get up there. Oh, van. Thank you.
What are you doing? Kiss, kiss. No. Kiss, kiss. No, I don't want to kiss, kiss.
Whoop. Wrong button.
What are you doing?
Now, this one has a basically on the inside, check the hole. Yeah, that's the bottom, yeah. Yeah, 290, or yeah, that was on the hour, completely broken message.
This thing shouldn't exist. It's bigger than the Titanic, taller than the Eiffel Tower, and somehow it floats. This is Icon of the Seas, the largest cruise ship ever built. Nearly 1,200 feet long and close to
was completely broken.
Some call it a
Yeah, apologies, we're stopping now. We're now airborne from Chipman to DOV and tracking direct for one more.
leaves a huge footprint. So what is this really?
Everything thanks 290, wants me to go there.
Thank you. Would you step forward? Or is this already too far? This thing shouldn't exist. It's
Big house. Holy cow, he has a room.
At that moment, the little boy's condition suddenly took a turn for the worse. Seeing this, Sean immediately used breathing support to help him breathe. He quickly rushed the boy toward the operating room. After the doctors gave it everything they had, the boy's worsening condition finally stabilized. However, Sean discovered something unusual during the surgery. It turned out the boy's ongoing asthma was actually caused by blood vessels from his third limb pressing against his airway. Sean also explained that although he placed a breathing tube for him, they could relieve the asthma temporarily. If they wanted a complete cure, they would have to remove one of the boy's limbs. At that moment, the boy's parents suddenly started arguing. The mother wanted her son to keep the larger limb because she did not want him to feel insecure about his appearance. But the father believed the boy wanted his smaller limb to stay with him. Fortunately, Sean stepped in and stopped their argument. He told them to complete the pre-medical checks first and said they could decide after the results came back. What they did not realize was that their constant fighting had already affected the boy's emotional state. After hearing this, Sean made his own judgment, so he went back to speak with the boy's parents again. But before Sean could explain the medical plan, the couple fell into another argument. This time, Sean interrupted them directly.
If you are going to keep arguing, you should come see you. That makes it better.
Hearing Sean's sincere words, the couple finally realized their own mistakes. After briefly explaining the boy's condition, Sean brought in Kalu and Charlie to discuss how to perform the medical procedure for the boy. Charlie's unexpected idea suddenly inspired Sean. After a series of careful analyses, Sean combined Charlie's theory and proposed a brand new medical procedure plan. That was to perform a nerve transfer from the smaller limb to the larger limb. This way, the larger limb would function like a normal one. Before the couple could even react, Sean told them that if the surgery did not succeed, the boy would be left with only one limb. Hearing this, the couple clearly forgot their previous mistakes and started arguing again. This time, Sean did not give them another choice.
This is life.
The parents finally reflected and realized their errors, so they patiently asked
Station 1 South, also 1900 Park. Good evening to Rapid Station.
1900 already.
Have a good night. Good evening, Blaney.
Bloody hell.
When you're on the phone to make client in 614, have a good night.
Thank you. Good evening, Carol.
not argue. Instead, they supported
Good evening, Karen. Yes, that's just
under
the
Sean's
challenge.
precise and careful operation. The boy's smaller limb was completely taken away. And
Have a good night. Good evening to Westwood Station. Carol.
after the surgery was successfully completed, the couple sincerely
Who's on?
thanked Sean.
You don't want any pizza? No. No pizza? No. Cheese pizza? No. Pepperoni pizza? No. Sausage pizza? No. Are you sure? No. Honey? You love it?
Good evening to Orange Station.
You don't want pizza? No.
Nobody's on the third night. Well, I didn't answer.
Conley and 677, you have to put that into 15700. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. When the DD Cruise Line Super, I have a area that's just been updated ticker on at 1930.
No pizza. Nothing else. There you go. What'd you like? Would you like anything to drink? Yeah. Okay.
Info for Royal Hall.
Sugar drop.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything?
Okay.
It is a pump, one from our 694.
I want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That was it.
That's it.
Bye.
Thank you. Good evening.
You guys gonna hate me saying I've got a photo shoot.
And coming back to Westwood Station, 1900 Park.
Yes, I want to say
What's going on with Lithgow? No answer.
T-shirt that we're going to be bringing next week. Yeah, let's get ready. Come on, please. Let's have breakfast. Photo shoot first. Come for dinner.
That's just extra sections, isn't it?
Dress. Wash my hair. Shaved. Live off. Got my breakfast, coffee, and YouTube apparently. Under a little something on the face. That's about the best we're going to get for that. Go dry my hair now. On our way. Photo shoot's done. It's a lot when we have the kids, and we had actually a lot of different clothing to do. 2 different types of pajamas with 2 different styles. Plus kids, plus 4 shirts for the markets on the weekend. These are market shirts. I'm not sure if this is going to arrive in time. This one is Blake's. He's doing the footy one. Yeah, no, not today. And then we've got a pink one. That's all done. Keep an eye out for those. Hope to see you guys at 7 Hill. Stay tuned for announcements.
I don't know why I felt so crap today.
Maybe it's because you're old.
What's it, old girl?
Because they're all athletes involved in this photo shoot too, even though we don't show their faces anymore. We just like the photos to show that there are kids that's in the bottom. God, that brings up Athens too.
Belinda is a waitress. She's actually, sorry.
What? Belinda is pregnant with our child about 6 months along now. Absolutely not. I watch you Mark and I were having
Itchy back.
something like this. There is no way that this woman is going to carry my grandchild. No, I won't. This is just unacceptable. I cannot have a black grandchild.
Why are you acting like this, please?
Sorry, Karen, we've done plenty of research on surrogacy before we even went down this path. I don't care what about babies or family life. These things are important. Oh, it's a gestational surrogacy. Elena is carrying the baby, but it has my DNA and Mark. Even if that weren't true, fine. But you need to know like that. Of course it matters. I want my future grandchild to be my future grandchild. I don't understand why this woman should even be a part of it. She keeps me. I'm a nurse, and I can assure you that's not how surrogacy works. Talk to me like that.
Don't be rude.
Me? You think I am being rude? This woman is a perfect stranger.
She's a friend. She didn't have to come and meet you here. She's doing this as a favor to us.
Karen, is that you? I am supposed to only to see you. My boy. And this is my son, Mark, and his wife, Sarah. Oh, it's so lovely to meet you both. Oh, and who's this? Total stranger. I don't know. This is Elena. She's our surrogate. She's pregnant with mine and Mark's child. How interesting. Karen, I never knew your family was so wonderful.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you think you should be going inside? Yes, I'm sure your reservation's waiting. Have a nice day. You all? How dare you come to my side of town and embarrass me in front of my friends? I'm assuming you that's not why I came here.
Elena is with us, and you cannot talk to her like that.
You do not belong here. We have broadcast security.
Mother, how can you?
Mark, if you care about me at all,
Why this container is so large will probably remain a mystery. Quite unlike its destination, the new wind farm north of Stedheim. It's a long way to get there, but most of the way is via the motorway.
Mom humiliated her for no reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive on the bloody motorway. I hate the motorway.
Did you check over?
Ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she was all worked up about it too.
Thanks for your W, that's for south siding, out.
Time for a smoke before I tackle that shit.
Denial. That's she's built up this fantasy world to protect herself from her own insecurities. But she's forgotten this family.
Oh,
I think it's finally time. To better understand your mother, you need to know the truth about who you are and where you came from. believe this.
What is it?
My dad just gave certificate because I was adopted. My parents kept it from me my whole life.
Goodness. Mark, are you okay?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
I can't believe your parents kept this from you.
It was my mom's decision, apparently, which makes her behavior today not only incredibly out of line, but also completely hypocritical.
All her talk about the importance of bloodlines, and yet she was keeping this.
Water, go, and bring some napkins.
It was my mom's decision, apparently, which makes her behavior today not only incredibly out of line, but also completely hypocritical.
All her talk about the importance of bloodlines, and yet she was keeping this secret the whole time.
I'm so angry. I want to march over there and confront her, demand that she explain herself.
Well, this adoption revelation does explain things a little bit.
How do you mean?
I don't excuse your mother for how she spoke to me today. If she did have fertility issues of her own, that may be partially fueling her emotions right now.
She still needs to explain herself and apologize to you as the woman carrying her future grandchild.
I don't think I should intrude in your family's business.
But you're part of our family's business now, Elena. You're important to us. And my mom needs to accept you if she ever wants to have a relationship with me again.
Goodness, Mark, what is the meaning of this?
That's what I want to know, Mom. You go on and on about bloodlines and Elena's DNA, but what about mine, huh? Turns out blood shouldn't mean anything at all, considering that we don't share even a drop of it.
No.
Are you seriously trying to deny it? The proof is right in front of you. Just admit it. Admit the truth. Mom? Mom?
Oh my God, Karen!
She's still alive, but you need to call 911 now.
Take.
Get our nails done, get our nails done, get our nails done. We have laundry to do. Happy Valentine's Day!
Chickens throwing a house party. We have backyard chickens and we have our neighbors away, so I'm going to decorate the curtain. Cute. A chicken on the moon.
Time to stink it out.
Oh God.
I don't do a
A
shit.
chicken saying thank you.
Let's control 2, Austin 657.
Note right here, drop it off. That's what I thought, but the neighbors make sure.
Thanks, 657. Just informing you that LCC has been notified about this one, and the closest capacity would be on call from Hall in Mudgee.
Chickens throwing a house party. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Yeah, I thought so. A happy, square, yellow sponge wearing shorts and a tie under the sea. An axolotl eating ramen in a pool.
Lost control to Broken Hill 714. 6714, I have a cat 3 at St. Anne's nursing home, please. It is for a 83-year-old male not eating pork.
An
Yeah, I'll copy that. Just like cat 3 one, we'll just get a behind as well. I'll do that. I'll mark it down as such.
Oh, I didn't mean in space, but at least the axolotl has wings. Added to the wall. A sign that says Happy Valentine's Day. I'm making a Valentine's Day box for my son.
No, breakfast.
I asked him to help. He said, no thanks, you do it.
No,
It's
no,
more
no,
like,
it's
no,
not.
you do it.
When you get the new mower, if you go to test it,
See.
it's the button in the middle and you pull the thing next to the button in the middle to switch up at the same time. So, pretty easy.
Love. Cute. Okay, one more. Let's try this again. I love you in American Sign Language.
What one, sexy?
Alright, now to decorate the box. I'm gonna use all the stickers that I used.
Am I sharing?
It's done. It took.
Do I ever not?
Just got out of the tube.
Do I ever
The
not?
upside down in Stranger Things. A world.
I gotta get into them
identical to our
first.
world, but dark. A dog riding a pogo stick with a cat chasing the dog on a pogo stick.
Can you get it?
The thing broke off.
That's a strange dog. A cat and a dog looking at the Milky
He was a
Way.
little
At the
pretty.
station.
That's very low.
Thanks, have a good night. Signing off at 1920.
Yeah, their mic input's not very high at Bathurst. Let me know when you go to Newham.
Five like a dog. A dog riding a pogo stick.
You talking on, go ahead. You talking on, go ahead. Yeah, living station 4 weeks and then right on the road. Just a little while, checking on board out of it.
My cat is a dog, but she knows she's a horse.
Yeah, copy, reportedly 2 driveways before this address, calling to see Grace Markets for a rubber and plastic bunny. Flight complete.
Cats versus aliens. Cat dog with 90s themes and shapes behind it. A cat in a submarine looking at an octopus.
How you going with it? Get one?
Cat themed. My cat is a dog, but she knows she's a horse.
That's cool how it's in the shape of a heart.
I love you in ASL in a cloud.
Yeah.
That's not right. Strike. I love you in ASL.
Thank you.
1 Glen Street, please, for 960 female.
Nellie didn't take it seriously at all. Principal was deeply worried about her weight. If she
Thank you.
it could endanger both her and the baby.
That baby's gonna weigh maybe 7 pounds. The 3-year-old, you're gonna take
So he decided to take care of her personally and no longer let Harriet be in charge. Those words were overheard by Harriet as she walked in. She immediately objected to handing her beloved daughter over to someone else. However, thanks to Percival's firm attitude, and because she loved him deeply, Nellie immediately went along with it. Unlike Percival's calm and rational care, Harriet's maternal love was more obsessive and controlling. After Nellie became pregnant, she practically set everything aside and devoted herself entirely to her daughter. But this only made Percival more dissatisfied. He complained to Nellie that Harriet thought she wasn't careful enough and hadn't taken good care of her. On top of that,
Barney, I am no longer allowed to sleep in the same bed with my wife.
just then, Harriet saw Nellie standing instead of resting and immediately told her to lie down. Finally, Percival exploded. He could no longer hold it in and harshly scolded Harriet for her insanity position. Nellie was scared and she had to stay with her. Harriet was left alone and being reprimanded and could only be informed. As for Nellie, she was deeply moved by Percival's actions. Later, she should praise his responsibility and determination to care for him.
Whoa.
Alright, let's start talking about the little person here.
Ja, das ist nicht das Ding. So eine Bindung, ja, sowas. Was ist denn noch nicht dabei? I don't probably are. Thanks, this truck's on. Hi there, Russell, and very much like that, given that for my chair. I'd like to over. I'll get you going. See, that's a price of thing.
Well, it's gonna clip on. We're wrestling. We're gonna have a lot of clips on the saddle today. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take my spirit on. This is a stoker. It's great for jumping. He says that when he jumps, he whacks himself in the belly. So that's what this protects. And I'm gonna put the belly band on like normal.
Thank you. And can I just confirm you've also got Rose Crossing 7 with you? That's affirmative. Thank you very much. I'll put this on through now. Flight company 92.
Yes, I'm sorry, Ken. Come on. What's this fast?
Control 3, good evening to Broken Hill Station, 1900 mile. Good evening from Broken Hill, we've got Sophie landing in Heading for 9. Thank you, thank you.
This is the West Register. This package. Not sure that you can bring in your own blankets at all. Maybe we've got toys, cupboards, and even a few dry bags. But no blankets like that. I've never seen that before. Well, right in the corner is fine. The rest of the package completely matched away, but we're going to need for everything. Also, I'm going to turn it to you. Looks like you have quite a big blanket. It's a shame the rest of it.
There's only one problem with those Ferreros, honey. They're addictive.
From Perth Duty, the village is Middle Creek Road and Cedar Creek. Forest Line access with Pam hazmat is required. Apparently a tow truck has righted a car and some spillage is leaked in the creek, some fluids are leaked in the creek. Just to assess whether it's a hazmat job or not. Copy that online, should be sent over. Copy, thank you. Welcome, please.
Just then, Annie got George. She excitedly showed off her new house. Her words were filled with happiness. Lisa felt a wave of sadness. It seemed like she was the only one who had something done. She decided to accept George's proposal and start. Meanwhile, after Lisa left without saying goodbye, Jack
Calling for River 7 Yellow.
his best friend that she had been
River 7, go ahead.
years. He was thinking of things along and resentment.
Heading back, please. Staying at least in high ground. Thank you, Rose. Welcome.
Nathan reckons, oh, you don't have to tell Fike on that. I would. If I was the captain, I would suggest you tell Fike on that.
Tell him what?
If somebody shows up in their private vehicle. No, like if a member comes to see in their private vehicle to help out, like they're delayed and they show up in their private vehicle.
Apparently the phone has been advised by the accident. We're on your way, going out to investigate on. Copy that. Firstly, thank you. Welcome, pleasant.
There's still some left.
He does have a technical for his village. Real quick road to Creek. Y'all don't come from saying that Brad's right in the car and Alexis is still in the creek. Just to make an assessment that we need to escalate that response. Yeah, copy that. We've got crew of 5, Highway 350. Appreciate that, you. Welcome, please.
don't know where to go to park, guys. No.
Just a group one, guys. Comes here. Somebody without you.
Then I go with somebody who attends you.
Guys, supervisor tracking down. Remove it from your house.
If anybody does a canyon in this weather, they're nuts. Anybody who does a canyon in this weather is nuts.
Our captain won't be impressed.
No. Because he'll miss his races.
No, it's back.
Huh?
He came back on at 7:30. Back on board now.
Well, that's right. Today's Sunday, so the races are done.
Mm-hmm. Really aren't.
Yeah. Probably farting. He'd be on fatigue management, but well, he should be.
Yes, but we all know what our ex-captain's like.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in fatigue.
No, but he doesn't, baby.
But unless he wants an ass kicking, I would start believing in it. If I was him.
We know that Lanta, he went 24 hours without sleep.
You fucking shouldn't.
He did.
Did Nathan hear this?
No.
Good evening, call for a barbecue on fire.
Ooh.
Yes, sir, we got that down. Anything about turn the gas off and we will work to the property hour.
Did you just turn the barbecue off?
Not an Eglinton.
Captain in charge.
Healthy, no matter what.
Thank you, welcome,
To
please.
brush your teeth and floss regularly. Morning and also at
Barbecue fire.
bed.
Ooh.
Well, to keep it that way, stop eating too much sugar.
Fun.
Also, no more sugary drinks.
And stop smoking. That's it for today.
So, I have my suitcase.
Get fucked.
Honey.
Me and my husband are going away tomorrow, so I really need to start packing. Although I really don't know what to pack because where we're going, the weather has been. So, I have
Right.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Is this all done?
I even need to pack wellies.
Yeah, I'm saying, no fire, so like, you can put it out, the CSKD is rolling, and we can put a stop on this one,
I'll give you a